Welcome everyone, David here, and today we are back because I want to regroup some of the news and information that we got last week for the Persona 25th anniversary. And there's been also some interesting talks this weekend when it comes to a possible Persona 4 Arena Ultimax Remaster. So, welcome to my channel. For those of you who don't know me, my name is David. I like to cover any type of news when it comes to Atlus, Shin Megami Tensei, Persona stuff. So if you're into that kind of stuff, make sure to subscribe and ring the notification bell to never miss out. But today, we're gonna start with Persona 6. So last week, there was this big announcement that I covered before. I suggest watching my latest news episode if you missed it. But there was this big news about Atlus finally revealing the Persona 25th and what are their plans. So there was big merge drops, and there was also that infamous 7 blank spaces for 7 upcoming announcements throughout 2021 and 2022 being the anniversary year. Now, there was a lot of speculation. We were on the podcast as well on the channel last week discussing everything when it comes to possibilities of the 25th anniversary and what those announcements could be. Looking at everything and analyzing everything a bit deeper, I gotta say, they really clearly teased Persona 6 in there, and it was like very easy to see. Now, what am I talking about, might you ask? And it just makes sense that they're gonna come with a Persona 6 announcement in the near future because they've been working on the game for a certain time now, so it really isn't a surprise. But I do want to point out the little things that Atlus showed us that, in my opinion, clearly is a tease for an upcoming Persona 6 announcement. So first of all, the first thing that we need to look at is the 25th anniversary merchandise that they release. Now you can see and you can buy a ton of merch. Very cool merch overall. There's some Persona 1 merch, Persona 2, 3, 4, and 5 merch, some plushies, some keychains, and various different things. But there's 2 in particular which I think are very interesting. The first one being the game boxes acrylic posters that you can buy. Now you're looking at the merch on screen here, and as you can see, there is 2 blank spots, 2 secret spots, and all of the other that have something on it, they're mainline Persona games. So you can see all of them right here from Persona 1 to Persona 5 Royal, but there's 2 empty spots, secrets. That's a tease for Persona 6 in my opinion. If I had to bet, I would say P6 is one of those 2 blank spots and probably a remake of some sort in the other one, or maybe even a P6 re-release in the future with additional content, but I think that's too soon. So my bet is we're gonna get that game case acrylic poster for Persona 6 and the remake, whether it's Persona 1 or 3 or 2. I think this is what's going on here. Now, that's cool and all, but that's not a heavy tease. You want to see a heavy tease? Well, look at this one. They have similar merch being a photo card, an acrylic photo card of all the protagonists in the Persona series. So you can see all of them right now on screen. Even the Persona 3 portable female main character is on here. So all of them are right here. And of course, this time there is one empty spot, one secret spot. I think that says it all. Personally, I think that's Persona 6. There's no discussion to be held here because those are the main characters. So I fully expect Persona 6 to be unveiled during the anniversary. In my opinion, they're either going to reveal Persona 6 and tease it in the middle of this whole thing to keep the talk and discussion surrounding the 25th anniversary active in the community, or they may end with a bang and their 7 announcements ended with a Persona 6 reveal. So I really do think this is what is going down. But with all that information that we got, everyone was talking about console ports, about re-releases, remasters, and stuff like that. And Persona 6, we all said, oh, it's probably in there. But I wanted to talk about it today simply because I didn't specify in my latest video why a Persona 6 announcement clearly was teased when they showed that 25th event. So very cool there. But I know some of y'all are probably here because of the other topic. You've seen the title, Persona 4 Arena Ultimax Remaster, rumor in all caps. So before I even start, I don't want to create any type of false expectations. Persona 4 Arena Ultimax Remaster, I'm going to talk about why it's in the news right now. I'm going to explain what I think about this leak that we got. And most importantly, once again, take this with a grain of salt. Nothing was confirmed, it is only a rumor at this point. So what happened here is that there is a leaker online who goes by the name Zippo. And this leaker has been leaking various different things over the last few years, and he's been very accurate on certain things that are very strange, that in my opinion I don't really think could be a prediction that he got right. But at the same time, he was wrong on other things. So once again, that's another reason why you should take this with a grain of salt. But the reason why I'm reporting on this rumor, and I avoid a ton of other rumors that we see every single day about Persona and Megaton in general, is because Zippo still has some credibility, and it makes sense. So P4 Arena Ultimax is to get a remaster. In his opinion, you're looking at his post right now on screen on his blog. It is clearly written that he doesn't know anything. It is just a remaster of Ultimax coming to newer platforms. If I had to bet, I would say Switch, PS4, PC, because that's what they like to do nowadays. And he says, I don't know if there's going to be new content, but I would say so. It makes sense, and I fully agree with him here. If we look at his track record, so because let's try to figure out if we should consider this leak or not. Zippo recently leaked the 2D Metroid at E3, so Metroid Dread, of course. That definitely could be a safe prediction that he just got right, because Nintendo leakers were talking about a 2D Metroid for like 2 years at this point. So it could just be a prediction that he got right and not really a leak. Now, I do have one thing that he leaked that I personally believe couldn't really have been a safe prediction, because it's a very specific thing that he leaked and was right about. I am talking here about the Sonic collection that was revealed during the 30th anniversary Sonic Direct or something. There was various different announcements, but there was a collection that was going to be revealed. And a couple of days before this Sonic Direct, Zippo made a new blog post, and he said in that Sonic collection that we're going to get on modern platforms, there is going to be a Sonic 3 port. Now, why am I bringing this up, and why am I saying that this can't be a prediction that he got right? It is simply because, if you don't know, if you look at previous Sonic collections, Sonic 3 and Knuckles is always the game that doesn't get into those collections. And Zippo was like, yep, it's gonna be in that one. So people were like, wow, okay, so does he know something? Because it's not there normally. And the reason why it's not there normally is because there's a lot of licensed music, makes it work hard for Sega to put the game on modern platforms, because they have to figure out those licensing issues. So this is exactly the reason why I don't think Zippo could have predicted that if he didn't knew anything, unlike 2D Metroid and various different things. By the way, he speculated stuff before that just never came up true, others that came true. So I just feel like this specific Sonic 3 mention is extremely specific and was very hard to predict, and he got that right. So for that reason, I do think it makes sense. Plus, he says it's gonna come in 2022. An announcement is imminent though. And if you look at the 7 spots that Atlas planned for the announcements of the 25th, the first one clearly is Persona 4 inspired, which would work. So this is the one for September 2021. It is clearly a yellow background. Persona coming soon. I feel like it makes a ton of sense. It is either that Ultimax Remaster that he's talking about with new content, or a Persona 4 Golden port to consoles. I feel like this is also a possibility. So all of that to say, I wanted to talk about this rumor here because Zippo has a track record. I need to give him that. But once again, I really want to stress that take this with a grain of salt. It is just a rumor. So now let me know, guys, drop a comment in the comment sections down below and let me know, what do you think about the possibility of a P4 Arena Ultimax remaster to modern systems? I certainly think it makes sense, but I'm curious to hear what you guys think. Do you think the September announcement is something else than that possible remaster? And also, what do you think about the Persona 6 tease that we recently got at the same time as the 25th anniversary announcement? Once again, let me know down in the comment sections below. If you're new, make sure to subscribe to stay up to date. Ring the notification bell. Like the video if you enjoyed it. Really helps. Thank you all for watching. I appreciate it. And we'll see you in the next one. Bye.